welcome to today's stream. We're continuing in Honkai Starrail, where we left off. We're doing the story, and currently we're on the planet called, right, Danzu Lufu. Let's teleport out there and continue the quest. Here, teleport. When I was offline, I rolled 20 times, so I didn't get anything good.
You shouldn't be.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Welcome to the channel, everyone. Just have some fun. So we gotta look for further contact from QuingZu. Here. After some time. Alright, we got a message. Very well. QuingZu, that's good. I always believed in your abilities. Someone just reported, did you save a cloud knight? It was nothing. I wouldn't call saving, but we got a successful collaboration. Thank you very much for your help. That Cloud Knight had handed over all his intel to the seat of foresight. If it weren't for your help, you'd have a hard time getting away. She already infiltrated the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Please keep monitoring the activities. Anything I should focus on? I mentioned before that Cloud Knight named Dixon went missing. I want to know what happened to him, dead or alive. I give it an answer to the family. Let's avoid contacting each other from here on. We are seen going in and out of the seat of foresight. These disciples are sure to become suspicious. Please come back in one piece, otherwise the general will be upset with me. Okay. We got our marching orders there. Let's meet up with the green hibiscus guy. Be over here.
Green Hibiscus agreed to meet me here, but there's no sight of him. What gives?
Investigate.
There's a letter here. What's this on the envelope? Gray peony. This must be from Green Hibiscus.
Alright, what does it say? Gray peony, you fully demonstrated your bravery and devotion to us. I'll now give you a chance to prove how loyal and reliable you are to the organization. This mission is the utmost importance, and I don't feel comfortable trusting it to others. Only a fighter like you can handle such an important task. Yesterday, a disciple absconded in disgrace. She posted a letter that she defected. Based on her investigation, it's an urgent missive to the seat of divine foresight. It shouldn't have arrived yet. Intercepted and help us mitigate our losses. Once you finish the arduous, glorious task, I'll introduce you to the Exalted Sanctum leader of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. So long as he assents, you can begin your journey in the way of immortality.
The disciples sure know how to keep a low profile. Looks like I'll need to help them complete this mission.
Okay.
If they're looking to intercept mail, I should probably start by searching near Exalting Sanctum's Psycrane stands.
Alright. We gotta look around. Open up the map and see how far we're looking at. Gotta go here and up here.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Alright, let's check this stand. You rummage through packages of this Psycrane stand, but you don't find the letter you're looking for.
Not on this stand. Let's check a different one.
Okay. Now we gotta go back this way. Go up to the second story. I'll be up these steps. Make a right and follow the coordinates.
I don't believe in
Need
ghosts.
your extractor cleaned or your star skips?
Alright, and here's the other stand.
What's written on this package? Seat of Divine Foresight, urgent. This is it. The mail the disciples want to intercept.
Okay, so how do we do it?
Seems like it's encrypted somehow. Makes sense. This is critical intelligence after all. Let's see if I can crack the code.
Alright, looks like we have to investigate further. Abacus circuitry. The Jade Abacus substrate system was developed by the Artisan Chip Commission. Move the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to the bases corresponding with the patterns, so that the substrate can function properly. Okay. There's a computing module. Like that. I don't quite get this. Do we... Do I rotate this? Try the rules. Oh, so I have to move that down to here. Okay. Alright, so then we click on this one. Did it. Okay.
Code cracked. Huh. It's an internal order from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Okay.
Judging from these urgent instructions, the disciples are aware of a seat of divine foresight operation to infiltrate their ranks. Huh. No wonder Green Hibiscus was so eager to intercept this. I'll use my phone to make a copy and then hand it over to Green Hibiscus.
Good call. I am smart, even as an NPC. New message. Get the stuff. I've got it. Where are we meeting? Shh, there might be surveillance. Places where coffee. Alright. Do not reply. Okay. So it should be like over here somewhere. Treasure. Got some adventure logs and jade.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Alright, we gotta go back down the ramp. It looks like on the other side. Get on down. How cool the detail.
You shouldn't be wandering around.
Alright, so they're back here in this little area. Alright, let's continue the quest. Ah, there they
Mauve
are.
Moon. This is the reliable disciple I mentioned to you, Grey Peony. Grey Peony, this is Mauve Moon, the head of our operations in Exalting Sanctum.
Mauve Moon. Hello.
It seems you have some impressive skills in your arsenal.
Yep. You're too kind.
No need for modesty. I've studied martial arts for years. I can tell how strong you are with just a glance.
Oh.
You seem like you've got it all figured out. What brings you to the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
That's what I am. I want to gain immortality.
Good. Life is a miracle and a blessing. Any futile attempt to forsake it is a disgraceful betrayal.
Okay.
You have been enlightened to the significance of immortality. You have already surpassed those shameful mortals.
Oh.
Here,
I didn't do much.
take this prescription. Through this medicine, you will become like me. You will be able to break the shackles that the devilish archer author has used to chain your soul. You will gain unbridled power and freedom.
I don't take drugs.
The disciple responsible for creating medicinal pellets heard of your exploits. They prepared the prescription for you personally.
Don't trust it.
Some of the ingredients can be purchased at an apothecary, but others will require you to come up with your own solution. Given your strength, that shouldn't pose a problem. Do you have any questions?
How many
I
people are
don't
there?
know. I've heard our members are in the tens of thousands.
Wow. That's
The
a lot of
Disciples
people.
of Sanctus Medicus has a flat organizational structure. The head of each area reports directly to the Master. I know nothing about what goes on elsewhere.
How do I report
The
them?
benefit is that even if our enemies were to wipe out the Exalting Sanctum branch, it wouldn't affect our brothers and sisters in other areas.
Okay.
That's
Pharisees.
sensitive information. I know who they are, but for their security, I can't reveal their identities. It's not that I doubt your loyalty, Grey Peony. It's like I said, security.
Yeah, right. So why did you join
I'm
the
ashamed
organization?
to admit it, but I once worked alongside those devils. I trained in spear techniques for almost a century. I nearly became a Cloud Knight instructor. But I was trapped in a weak mortal shell. I was never able to surpass the final barrier that separated me from the martial arts geniuses. Fortunately, the draft of Draconic Surge, the prescription you hold in your hand, rescued me. Once I took that medicine, I became more powerful than any mortal could ever dream of.
Oh, steroids.
Now, everything has changed. Yerseem and his pitiful spearmanship are no more. All that remains is a loyal disciple of merciful Medicus.
That's his name. Exalting.
Wait. You recognize me? Where do you know me from?
Don't
Your
know
face
name.
changed when you heard my name.
Mauve Moon, sir. We have a problem. I suspect this person may be the agent who's been looking for you.
Idiot! What kind of trials are you running? You let an agent infiltrate our ranks?
I think I answered it wrong.
I couldn't have known, sir. I witnessed this person slay a Cloud Knight before my very eyes.
Detestable. The devilish archer author allows these pitiful mortals to face death without fear. Self-sacrifice is their way of fooling us into opening our doors.
Yeah. I don't think I said anything that revealed my
Merciful
identity.
Medicus has sharpened my senses. Nothing gets past me. A pathetic mortal like you could never understand.
Come on.
In that case, divine foresight devil, it's time for you to meet your demise.
Like it auto battler?
Move
I
carefully.
do.
Rules are made to be broken.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Merciful Medicus.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Except I want him to go.
Oh, mercy of Sanctus Sanctus Medicus. Grant me a body impervious to steel, the courage of 1,000 armies, a strength that 10,000 foes cannot suppress.
Wow, this is awesome.
You think you're a match for me, devil? Your death is inevitable. Surrender, and I'll make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
I beat him. Goodbye, run away.
So Mauve Moon was the agent that Ching Zhou lost contact with. He joined the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I should go to the seat of divine foresight and tell Ching Zhou. I don't know if this mission was a success or a failure.
I want to change my party real quick. Set up. Get rid of her. Where are we going on the map for this? Alright, so we have to go around and back up.
Do you know how to fix a star skip?
Look, we have to go to another part of the town. Oh. Hello, Cheyenne. I asked why we come here to see of divine foresight on any official business. I can't help but pass it on. I want to go inside the seat of divine foresight. Okay, I'll wait here. Alright, we're inside. You get breach stuff. Don't see anything. Alright, what it is collect. Yellow one too over here. Gotta collect something else too. Alright, you guys. 3 books. Talk to her.
I'm glad to see you've returned in one piece. So, what happened? Did everything go as planned?
Yes, so. Tell her about everything.
Don't worry. Your operation was a success. Although your identity was ultimately exposed, you gained a wealth of invaluable intelligence. On top of that, you managed to get out without a scratch.
Yep.
I never imagined that Yerseem would choose the path of evil. You did the right thing. I'm afraid this is how the Plague's author operates, using notions of power and life to draw countless people like Yerseem away from bright futures, down a path of no return. You've managed to shine a light on the darkness of the enemy. With this intelligence, the seat of divine foresight will be able to improve its strategy. And for all your efforts, please accept this reward. Is there anything else you'd like to know about?
Let me see. What are my choices? Tell me about the current state of the Disciples.
The current state. I'm afraid we know next to nothing. We dispatched agents, but they were only able to linger on the edges of the organization. Your operation is the furthest anyone's managed to infiltrate. The seat of divine foresight is still striving to answer one question. Is this but the resurgent shadow of an organization silenced 1,000 years ago? Or have they been lurking in the darkness all along?
I'd say the latter.
Whatever the case, this sudden reemergence hints at a hidden conspiracy. It's troubled me deeply over recent few months. It's hard to tell what all of this is building towards.
Alright. Did you send a lot of people undercover?
Not at all. The Disciples' secret letter makes it sound as if we infiltrated their ranks in great numbers. The reality is that only a handful of agents have successfully slipped into the organization. And the majority of them lacked the strength you had to make it back unscathed after their identity was exposed. They didn't have the wisdom and good fortune to gain the organization's trust quickly. An agent can't actually consume those pellets of the Disciples. Doing so would mean the end of their life as they knew it. The point is, there hasn't been anyone like you who managed to delve into the group's core and obtain so much first-hand information.
Alright, let's hear more about their beliefs.
Thousand-Handed Merciful Medicus' Salvation is a manuscript transcribed from a sacred text. I don't know where the Disciples obtained it. It likely consists of fragments of banned works from the Befall era.
Okay.
As I see it, there isn't anything particularly alarming about the text. It recalls the acts of the Plague's author's warped creatures from an equally warped perspective. The scripture doesn't have the power to lead people astray. They do that to themselves. But it does feed lies and false hope.
Hey. And now the
prescription you acquired is beyond my knowledge. There are a few reliable alchemists that reside in Exalting Sanctum. I'd like to ask you to consult with them on the particulars of the prescription. This will allow the Seed of Divine Foresight to have a clear target for creating an antidote. Given that the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus has become aware of our operation, it's about time the Seed of Divine Foresight reeled in its net.
Oh.
If you turn up any details about the prescription, feel free to come back and find me anytime.
Alright, venom brews and immortality looms. See where we gotta go for this. We got a bunch of spots. Let's bring up our map. All are down below. Alright, we'll start. Middle, right. It doesn't really matter. Start on the other side. Hello, warm-hearted alchemist.
Why, hello there. Anything I can help you with?
Yes, you can. QuingZu asked me to find you. You explain what transpired. Alchemist.
So, this is official Seed of Divine Foresight business, eh? Then I'll do everything I can to assist you. Haha! Let's take a look at this prescription you mentioned. If this request had come from anywhere else, it would have seemed like a joke. But the Seed of Divine Foresight only deals in the serious. I can't understand this prescription, and I imagine that other alchemists won't be able to make sense of it either. I recommend you go directly to the chief alchemist, Lady Danshu. Lady Danshu is renowned for her unique line of reasoning. She's proposed several prescriptions that would have been incomprehensible to us if she hadn't explained the pharmacology.
Okay.
Still, those same prescriptions have always been able to produce miraculous effects. Lady Danshu is a truly gifted alchemist. All the more amazing given her sightlessness, wouldn't you say? Lady Danshu likes to pass the time over at Sinwood Pavilion. I'm sure you'll run into her if you head that way.
Thanks for the tip. And now we can just teleport up here. Alright, let's head on. Here she is. Hello, Miss Danshu.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
You know me?
Everyone does. You're the hero who rescued the Vidyadhara healer lady in Exalting Sanctum. I heard from other alchemists you have a prescription you wish me to assess. Can you read it to me?
Sure.
Thank you.
You read the prescription to the Danshu.
A strange and dangerous prescription, but I believe I understand the pharmacology. It involves drawing upon the strength of long scions to attain the power of ascension.
Okay.
The specifics, however, will require further investigation. This will take some time. I could hardly happen upon Vidyadhara bone marrow and test the prescription myself, could I? Leave your contact details with me. When I've completed my assessment of the pharmacology, I'll get in touch with you.
Basically, I'll contact you. You don't contact me. Alright, we got a new message. Hi, I'm Ziku, Chief Secretary of the Skyfaring Commission. The Palace of Ashram is running a small event for visitors. Interested? I don't know if you met him before, but Skyfaring Commission hope you come road heritage speed tester. Oh, that's a lot. There are too few attendees because the event is too boring. So, Madam Yukong asked me to help her get more people. All you need to do is record the traffic flow. I'll go find them in a bit. This is just a side quest. Yep, this is a side quest. Make sure we're right on the right quest. Right, so we need to go to back down here. New friends that bring us joy. If something's gonna happen. Of course we get a message. Greetings, Master Diviner asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. Then there's a picture. Anywhere to close. No, that's where we met the alchemist.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
You have movies in outer space? Alright, using the photo you received on your phone, find the waiting messenger. It's over here. This is where we met the alchemist.
Hurry up, Ching Zhou. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Know that voice.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Ching Zhou.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. It's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck. Oh, hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
Alright. Let's be nice. Did you just bring us here for this?
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
I got her.
Be
She
more
is an awesome
fun,
character.
too? better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Zhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Aha!
Whether she's any good, I'm still learning.
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests.
Okay.
I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this...
I
look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
Poison.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
Okay.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Welcome back, Jack. Sounds like an unimaginably magnificent tree.
Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Yep, some kind of world tree. Alright, let's see where we're going. Looks like we're heading over here.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
We got a skiff to get on. Alright. Divination Commission. We were just there, I think.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Alright, we're going to fight this
We're
guy.
just here for the question.
Gotta remember to let the story play out.
Fighting.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think you're awesome. I don't care what people say. For a 5-star, I'll play you.
You won't get away.
I like laser beams from the sky.
A delicate
Oh, you can kill this one too.
You won't get away.
Yep. Should be
Net
quick
markers
too.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah. Alright, battle's over. Now let's look on the other side for any chests over here. Down there. Huh. I like how they put crap. Peek on both sides, no chests, nothing to... Heading in.
So strange.
It's locked.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Maybe something happened
Don't
inside?
scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay?
Yes,
This
sure
isn't
she
the
is.
only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
I'll wait here. You go in. Oh, alright.
Here it is.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work?
Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Ching Zhou for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Ching Zhou, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not.
Okay,
Let me show
just
you.
back it.
This thing is pretty fun.
Alright, looks like we gotta unlock it. Okay, so we gotta get this is top of this is the other way. Then you take this one. Did it. Not sure what I did, but it worked.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Same name. Let's head in. Boop. Around anything else? Oh, looks like we got something.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
You see the pool? Oh, I have to fight these guys. Alright, looks like we'll start on the side. Oh, they're weak to fire, and I don't have my batter up person, so this could be a little fun.
Naughty child.
Cool. Alright. I debuff. I do put the. Just blast them.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, now we can do this. Target back.
Enemy targets detected.
There.
Nap time. Time for an overhaul.
Alright. Alright. I need to heal up somewhere, hopefully.